let me read y'all something. I don't want to sound bitter, and no, I am not jealous, for this is just my opinion. But I cannot stand people who are so deep into their relationship and broadcast it for everybody to see on Facebook. It's like a reality show, when the truth of the matter is, where's the privacy? I repeat, where's the privacy in your union? Nobody needs to know everything that's going on in your relationship. And what if you and that person gets into an argument? Then what? You're going to broadcast that shit too? Pure entertainment and tomfoolery, I say. And no home training. I repeat, no home training these days in the online world. And get this, when your friend is in love, putting their business out in the streets, like my mom would say, they forget about their friends like they're dead. And when shit hits the fans, ring, 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 well, my black ass ain't answering. Why? Because you forgot how to balance your life. I repeat, you forgot how to balance your life. So why should I help you? You didn't need me when you were in love. Okay? You didn't need me when you were all booed up and cupcaking and shit. You didn't need me then. So why do you need me now when all of a sudden shit don't work out? You know, I had to ad lib on that one. But that's the truth though. And then I said at the end, people, I see why I don't deal with a lot of them. And I did a little hashtag, but yeah, I had to delete a couple of people off my friends list on Facebook because I, yeah, I'm gonna lay it on you. What's good, you guys? You know who this is? It is Poetic Old Soul. I know I am all up in the damn camera. Let me back up. Okay, much better. Ah, well, um, I felt inspired to do this video based on my status update, and I was a little inspired by, once again, Big Outrage One, because she made an excellent video about people who are in a relationship, and we all know that Facebook is the leading cause of breakups, and that's so fucked up. It is. It's a damn shame how you can let a piece of a gadget technology break up something that is real. You feel me? That is real. I mean, what you're watching here, I mean, it's real, but yet it's not real. You're watching from a fucking computer. You know, things happen on a computer now, you know, when you need to just take a step back. I don't want to sound like a hypocrite, but you know, just take a step back and just be in your reality, in the reality of where you are, your surroundings outside of the fucking internet. Again, I know talking about shit like that, and I'm on, you know, ironically enough, it's on YouTube. But I just need to get this off my chest though. It's, you know, granted, I'm not in a relationship, and I ain't gonna lie, I'm guilty of putting my business out in the streets. Yes, I'm using my mom's quote because she used to say that to me all the time. Tiff, don't put your business out in the streets. Da, da, da. Remember I mentioned that in one of my videos in the past? So I'm bringing that up again. And then my brother, you know, he doesn't like certain things that be happening on the internet too. And he's just amazed, like, what the fuck? Are you serious? And he always be telling folks, people have no home training. No home training online now. You know, it's like you can't just put every single fucking thing out on the, you know, in the streets, everything online, especially your relationship. Excuse me. Whether you met the person online, whether you met the person face to face, or whatever. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I was drinking some soda. I have no business drinking, but it's so damn good. Anyhow, Hugh, how you doing? Yes, inspired by Brian. Oh my gosh, I love it when he's all like, anyhow. But oh man, I notice people just putting their shit out on Facebook as far as relationship wise, and I'm like, where's the balance? Where is the privacy? I don't need to know every single thing that you and your lover or your new potential girlfriend, boyfriend, or whatever is doing. Girlfriend, because I have a lot of gay friends. I don't need to know all that. I don't need to know, you know, it's awkward though at the same time because it's like, I mean, I know you're thinking, well, Tiff, if you don't like it, don't read it. Well, guess what? I don't have to read it, so I deleted it. Well, not their shit, but off of my friends list. I'm like, I ain't trying to see every single thing that's going on with you in your relationship. What if y'all, have a breakup or something, and all of a sudden y'all are like, one of y'all like, I need my friends around. I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna set myself up for one of these folks online hit me up out of nowhere and be like, Tiff, I need your advice. I am not gonna put myself through that mess, and because I just know it's coming, and I'm not, I'm like, I'm not gonna give you any room to hit me up when you have problems. So, I I don't really like how people put their shit out there online like that, about their relationship. I was guilty of that shit many years ago, and then I learned my lesson. I learned my lesson. You got to keep certain things private. You got to keep certain things. I'm looking at my yeah, my rainbow scarf. It's a long scarf, but you see, I just all tied it up and shit. But yeah, anywho, you know, I remember being fussed at when I was with somebody about me putting my stuff out there on Facebook. And I ain't gonna lie, I was guilty of it, and I was wrong. I was wrong. But that wasn't the reason why we broke up, though. I was wrong for doing what I did. Posting poetry about me, my relationship, and everybody hasn't, on my friends list has no clue about what is going on, and they're actually, getting in on the shit and posting their little advice and opinions and everything else, and you know, I was so wrong. I was wrong, and so I said to myself, I ain't gonna do that shit again. That's tacky, and it's not a good look. It's not, you know. And like Big Outrage One was saying, there's nothing wrong with posting little, things about your lover or whatever. There's nothing wrong with that. Every once in a while, not all the fucking time. You go to your friend's page, see what's going on with them. You want to post a hey, how you doing on their wall, and then you really can't because all you see is your friend and her lover or potential lover or whatever just talking to each other back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and you seeing all that all over their fucking timeline, and you're just like, are you serious? That would look so awkward if I just came in and been like, hi! Just interrupt their little online union and shit. I'm like, ugh, no, I'm cool. No. So, yeah, that's really all I got to say about that based on my status update on Facebook that I read to you guys. And, yeah, you guys, whether you're in a relationship, especially a relationship, really relationship, this is the emphasis. Don't put your fucking business out on the streets on Facebook for everybody to fucking read and shit. Keep certain things private. You know what I'm saying? Imagine we didn't have Facebook, which we didn't back in the day. You know what I'm saying? What were you doing? You didn't have to, you didn't run to no computer to broadcast shit because we didn't have it at the time and back in the day. Guess what? You kept your shit private, didn't you? You kept kept the shit private. I mean, this new age shit sometimes get on my nerves, and how people are not mindful of what they post. Be mindful. Think before you post. Like my stepdad used to say to my brother and I, think before you speak. And nothing wrong with voicing your opinion, saying what's on your mind on your own Facebook, but at the same time, it's like, damn, especially when it comes to relationships. So that's really all I got to say about that. And I know I'm just playing with these tassels and shit, just playing with it, playing with it. I'm out. You know who this is, you guys. Mwah. Poetic Old Soul signing out. Peace. One more thing. If you are gonna post little lovey-dovey shit on your Facebook as far as your relationship, I mean, I'm not trying to tell you what to do as far as your own shit, your own Facebook, but balance that out. Talk about what's going on with your life. What's going on? I mean, well, like I said, don't put your business out in the streets, like every little thing, like, oh, I'm taking a shit, or, oh, I'm on my period, or, we don't want to know, like, every little fucking detail, but, balance, do what you were normally doing before the new relationship came into your life. Post what's going on, what's on your mind, balance it out, mix it up, you know what I'm saying? So your posts about your lover or whatever won't be so goddamn redundant and repetitive, because that shit gets old. You know what I mean? Like I said, this ain't no reality show, and if you and your lover has that intentions to want to do that, then go right ahead. But shit, if we see that you two having an argument on your Facebook, don't be mad if we're laughing at your ass, because it is pure tomfoolery and fuckery and all things that is just considered no home training. So yeah, that's all I got to say. I'm done. That's it. That's all. Peace.